Hi, I'm Rachel Gromit. I'm a family law specialist solicitor here at Andrew Isaacs Law. I have a wealth of experience in helping people to deal with those issues that arise as a result of a separation. And I wanted to talk to you today about one of the most common reasons and one of the most common questions I get asked when people come to see me. And that is, how do I start separating from my spouse? So it can be quite a lengthy and overwhelming process at the start. And in my experience, it's best to break that down into stages. So the first stage is disclosure. So that is determining what the assets are, the liabilities, the pensions, and the income of both parties, determining what assets, what value those assets have. Family solicitors can step in to help where there's a lack of agreement as to the value of assets, particularly in relation to the family home. Once we have an idea of exactly what those assets and pensions, liabilities, and income have, then we look to then start the next stage of the process, which is negotiation. So we then look to see, well, what's in the marital pot and how do we best divide that between the parties? So we look at what one party wants as opposed to what the other party wants, and we try to reach agreement, which may involve compromise on both parties to reach that agreement. If you can't reach agreement, then there is always the court there to assist, and you can make an application to the court, and ultimately a judge will decide. Once you've got that agreement in place, then it is imperative that you get that agreement put into a consent order, which is then approved by a court, because until you have that approved financial consent order in place, your claims against each other will continue indefinitely. So it's really, really important that that consent order is approved to become a legally enforceable document that then brings those claims to an end. So if any of this resonates with you, if you're going through a breakup and you need some advice and some assistance, please telephone Andrew Isaacs Law today to book an initial consultation because your family matters.